check it out. Been working on my pig roaster. I finally got a motor and a gearing system that'll work. It works pretty good. This little ditty from an old hand grinder, I found that in the dump, in the scrap bin. So I dug it out. The motor came off a treadmill, along with the, if I can get everything in here, along with the control box. So I got that all worked out. Probably gonna have to shorten up the chain a little bit and make some brackets and stuff. But I just got the gearing done. The gears came off an old bicycle I cut apart. Hey, we're good to go. All I gotta do is build a frame and a way to hang this thing, and hey, we'll be spinning a pig come June. See you later. Bye-bye. Got my control box all mounted. My gearing system all mounted. We're getting ready to spin out a piggy. Thing looks like it spins about 1 revolution in 43 seconds. So we're doing real good with that too. But hey, a hell of a project. Now I got to build some stanchions to support Mr. Piggy, and then figure out how to attach this to the stanchion, because it's all got to be movable, raise and lower it. And damn, we're going to be roasting us a fine pig come June. Later, Gator. Bye-bye. Yeah, hello everybody. Just wanted to invite y'all to the inaugural running of my overbuilt pig roaster, pig spit. I built this because I got a wedding anniversary coming up in June, and I want to roast a pig over a fire pit. I didn't have nothing to do with it, and I looked to buy something, and again, they were too damn expensive. So a buddy of mine had some 3-inch angle iron, which I picked up from him, and I bought a old treadmill for 10 bucks, electric treadmill. Took the motor and controls off it, and that's what I'm using to run this thing. So far it's working pretty good. Right now it's running about 1 RPM. It's not really steady because my sandbag pig keeps shifting around on me, so having troubles keeping that together. But I just wanted to run it, test it out, see how it's gonna work. So far so good. No complaints. This thing is really majorly overbuilt though compared to ones I've seen. But it seems to work well. This is the control and the motor. You can see it down in there. I came off the treadmill. That was a good buy for 10 bucks, I'll tell you what. This green gearbox up here I found in the dump one day, and it was an old hand grinder. It had a stone on it and a wheel, and you clamp it to your bench and spin it. That's a 16-to-1 gear reduction on that thing, so that brought her down a little bit more. I still could use, I'd like to see it run a little steadier, but it's working alright, and I'm probably running it slower than I would need to when I am roasting a pig. That's all depends on how hot your fire is and how close you are to the fire. There's a lot of variables involved in that, which is also why I made these so tall, because I didn't really know what the hell I was doing in the first place. And I also made them tall because possibly, if I can find enough steel to do it, I'll build a fire pan underneath, and then I'll be able to adjust that. But this is what we got. Told the wife my sand pig will be done in a couple hours, so I'm just gonna let it run today and for a few hours and see if anything burns out, breaks, causes problems. If not, well, that'll be good. Then I'll be roasting a pig in June one way or the other. Alright, well, having some problems keeping my sand pig together here. The bags keep shifting. I got a hole in one, so I'm gonna hang up this test. Been running a couple hours and it's been doing alright. As you can see, the sandbag shift off center, and then that thing will come to a dead stop. And then after a little bit, she'll kick right back up, and it'll pull them things over, but it's just being a pain in the butt right now, and the sandbags aren't working out well to test this, so. But, yeah, a hell of a lot of torque. You know, now she went over the top, and it's it for a little bit. And then pretty soon that motor kicks back in. And, she carries her on through, so. Sandbags on here are 260 pounders, so yeah, I got 120 pounds on there. Last time I did a pig roast, I did one in a hot box or Cajun microwave, whatever you want to call it. And pigs I got then where I did 2 of them, and one was I think 70 pounds and the other was 90 pounds, so this is well over that. I'm hoping to be able to get like a 50-pound pig this time, although generally the smaller the pigs, the cost goes up per pound. So at any rate, I would call this a successful test, other than my pigs. And now I got a hole in one of my pigs and it's making a mess on the floor, so I'm gonna hang this thing up and call it good. So, thanks for watching. Got any questions, please ask them. I don't know if I'll have the answer, but I'll try my best. Thanks again. Bye-bye.